Got it.
Nope, he's going this way. Oh, hello, Lexi.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Hi, Alexi.
Yes.
Exi is real.
How are things
All
going?
right.
You wanna come over to the
Yoka's in
lighthouse?
deep meditation talking to her sword or something.
You just missed that. That's
Like, I shook her, I tried to throw
Oh.
water at her, I dropped her in sandal
Oh,
on
wow.
her head.
Hey,
She is fucking locked in.
you wanna come to the lighthouse?
Oh, wait, actually, let her know I said hi.
Well, I am telepathic.
You
I
wanna
wonder if
come
I could
hang
get
out
through
at
to
the
her.
lighthouse?
Maybe, but she seems to be talking to someone or the sword or something relatively important.
I was gonna try
It's
and
her
guess
first
the
time here,
creepy.
I think, so may as well let her do whatever she wants. She's not gonna
Have
come
fun
to
with
harm.
Ernie and Dusk?
I
Well,
think,
if I don't need to engage with a
Well, there's-
vampire hunter, I won't.
If you're up to it, I can come by
Arisa
later.
said that she, what is it?
I've got all of
I
eternity.
think it's if you spend
Much
like
of a
over a
recovery
week
period?
here, things start getting iffy. So she should be fine.
I got all
Even
of
so,
eternity.
Arisa's probably gonna
Pick a time
kick her
of
out after a few hours if she stays behind.
Well, I
The
suppose
sword's
I
next.
understand.
Is she awake?
If I could speak to my
the day.
sword,
Oh
I
no,
would.
anyways.
Tina, let her know I said hi.
Oh. Now that I no longer have to worry about working at MMR, I'm gonna focus on my studies back at the college and actually get my,
Nope, she's not moving.
She may be busy, but
It's a trick of the heat wave. She's definitely not
I'll let
moving.
her know.
Alright. You can get your big butt up. I'm about to head out.
Oh. Very well.
I'll give
Uh,
you some
burp.
before you go, though.
yep.
How
So
are things,
what's
Lexi?
going on?
It's been a while.
Wonderful.
Stina,
Good, glad to hear it.
fix her up.
Well, there is something going on lately that is a bit of a point of stress,
Good one, be safe.
but I think it'll all go well. Fiamma is going to be changing her religion's doctrine soon.
Is
And
she
I-
just going ahead
Quite a big
with her
change.
current plan, or is she actually going to do some more research first?
She's doing research.
Okay. That's what we really cared about.
Remember, she
Making sure
was.
she didn't charge into this.
She said it was just going to happen at some point later in the month.
Okay. That's still a bit of an accelerated schedule for that, but I'm not going to interfere too
It
much.
is, but I feel like this is one of those things where you can never really prepare enough.
No, there are diminishing returns, but I still think preparing for at least 2 months might be much better than 1.
Hmm. I have faith that Fiamma will be able to do it, at least with our help.
Mhm.
We plan on having her make a clone that can be by my side while she's giving the speech.
I mean, if she needs some more help, I'm sure we can swap to a new body that's, no, we could just do an illusion. They have a different magic system, so they might not detect it.
That feels a bit risky.
I suppose Venturesque and I could be there, but
We could just do a polymorph potion.
That might be a bad idea. They might recognize you as her children. Well, Dusk. And I don't think that
some
Venta would want.
comparison might be interesting, yeah.
I don't think Vento would want to be there because her mother will be there.
Oh.
Besides, I do not think that you would all even be allowed inside the temple.
That's... I don't know.
I could take a
I
polymorph potion. If you want me there.
haven't really bothered learning about her temple or religion.
Well, all the people coming to the temple are people who are known figures in the Evermore government,
Yeah, but
as well
I
as
could
religious
appear
institutions.
with Fiamma and be like, hey, I can help out. I'm Fiamma's divine lawyer.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Okay. I'm just trying to help out again.
If anything, we might
If you
be
want
acolytes or
to,
something.
if you want to help out with that, come with me and be with her clone.
We basically gonna use her clone as a walkie-talkie.
Pretty much.
Okay. Sure.
And also to be able to, for me at least, to be able to provide emotional support.
We could give her
I'll be
like a
hugging her the whole
little
time.
magic camera or something to wear as a brooch. So that we can see what's going
I was
on.
actually planning on doing that. I have actually.
Why is that a random wizard? Hello.
So, relax. I know how to
I'm
talk, buddy.
not angry. I'm just confused. It's like, hello. Are you a wizard?
Yes.
Cool. Same.
Sort of.
Stick.
Necromancer.
Technically, warlock or
Warlock. Oh. Warlock is when you have a contract with a higher power and they give you your powers.
cleric is what I think. Correct.
Cleric is the same but with divine.
There you are.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yes.
Nice to meet you. We're Ellis.
Nice to meet you.
Father Edmund.
I'm Exie.
Egna?
I know.
Yes.
Edmund. I believe.
Edmund.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it Edmund or Egna?
Edmund.
Okay. Because he said yes when I said Egna.
But
To be
Is it a
fair,
skeleton?
I can't hear. No. It's a mask.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
a little too far
I
forward
don't
to
have
be
a head,
thing.
or a face, or a body.
Oh,
So,
Ah,
Spooky
That's-
Man.
Huh.
Ellis,
Yo, hi. Sorry.
I actually do have a camera for her to use. And I will just need you to enchant it to be invincible.
Cool.
Suppose technically
Sure.
this is a mask as well.
Oh.
you
And
are
perhaps
very
also
as to be sure.
a mask to prevent it from being detected by magic.
Eternity
Yeah,
is
sure.
perplexed by your existence.
Sure thing.
But it isn't a bad one, so ultimately, if you're not harming life,
Huh.
I don't care.
Yoka's walking around.
Yeah, I know this. I'm gonna go say that. We're gonna. Yeah, you take over. Hi, Yoga.
And you.
Had fun talking with your
Me?
sword.
Interesting. Out of character. Are you fine with them knowing that they're a vampire? Or no?
if he has a sense for that kind of thing, sure.
He does.
Hold on, I can't really hear you up there.
Ancient vampire. Interesting.
I call
Because I
myself
walked up
elder,
to
not
you to try and
ancient.
get your attention. You didn't even,
It's not
like, I was
meant
poking you,
as
you
an
didn't wake
insult.
up.
Merely
And then I saw,
observation.
like, a reflection in your sword.
Fair enough.
See, look.
Quite appealing. Very beautiful. You've done well for
I took a
Thank
photo.
you. I like to think I have.
Of course. You have.
Considering it was a reflection in your sword.
Why,
I thought
maybe
your sword
a man of
was
the cloth,
have like a
so to
living
speak.
sword.
We're in no way celibate.
Hi.
Oh, I see.
To restrict the
You seem to be feeling
form,
a little bit
so
better.
to speak, is inhumane. So,
Well, I'm flattered, but
I
I'm
am Well, good thing for you, I don't have a physical form. I adhere to whatever everyone perceives me
Need
to
help
be.
with? I could
Hmm.
give you something to help you sleep.
Edmund is just my former
Nothing
name.
magical, just mundane
So,
drugs.
I chose it so people would have something to
Uh-huh.
anchor what I should be to them.
Hmm.
Formless friend.
What sort of visions have you done?
Yes, essentially, formless. I became this after
Hey, Jen.
interesting incident with my religion. I'm the leader of a group called the Followers, or
I
no,
see.
Fosters of Eternity.
Hmm.
We essentially protect and promote the values of life
Penny, alright.
I was gonna ask what
and
kind of
help
eternity.
it continue on. We protect the
maybe I shouldn't
sanctity
mention that.
of life. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, no.
You'll have to forgive me. Old age affects the
So
memory.
that's your answer for eternity. Fair enough.
Forgivable.
Yes.
Fuck no.
This form has been around since the 60s.
I don't think I don't know if you will find this funny or absurd or annoying or it's just gonna upset you more.
That's a lot of hundreds.
Ravinia at
Yes,
one point
it is.
asked me out on
Nearly
a date
1,000
and
years.
cancelled last minute.
Actually, I think it's over 1,000.
Oh my goodness. Why would you mention that?
Because I accidentally commented on it externally, and then I thought, oh fuck, now I've commented on it, it's gonna seem like I'm hiding something.
800.
It's better for me to say it outright right rather than try and not say it.
Nothing even came of it.
Beautiful city. Well,
It's not a... okay.
Very corrupt.
True. And flammable.
Uh,
Yeah, it was.
All the gods are just shams.
I,
They're not shams, they're people. And people make mistakes.
Maniacal laughter.
Everyone makes mistakes. Doesn't mean that they can't be forgiven or get
you?
better.
never heard yourself laugh before.
No,
Not when they hold them.
I very seldomly laugh.
Would you say the same about the heads of your religious order?
With my order, I take care of people who are
To believe
usually in
lies.
a somber mood or depressed,
That's
Huh?
fair.
They
going
were
through
left
the
to believe
throes of
lies.
grief or trauma. So, most of the time,
As far as I know, they didn't believe
there's
lies.
nothing to laugh about.
They believed old truths that just
I
haven't been
suppose that's fair.
updated.
We're a sanctuary for the damned and forsaken and abandoned.
Not quite, but there's something there.
Well, we didn't start out that way, but
It's not as if
Kinda
they're
became
all
that.
wrong. They just
oh well.
didn't know the truth.
Protecting
Ignorance doesn't
people
mean that
who
they
can't help themselves.
bad
I guess
people.
that attracts that
Exactly.
type of life.
That's what I'm saying. It's not their
Okay.
It's
That
the,
and
the entity
a lot of
who's responsible
would be called
for
monster
outside
races.
information, the entity
Interesting.
who's been allowing these
Hmm.
lies to fester, people to die
Yes,
in their name.
There's quite a bit of
They sit here
vampires
and act a
in our
fool,
midst, actually.
running away from the people. Pray to
Well then.
Gamma is not a fool.
Shadow elementals. A couple of synthetics.
You okay?
Oh dear.
what?
When you have that much power and influence, it can very easily become overwhelming. And it's very, very easy to lead people astray, make them do the wrong thing, or...
She's not even made efforts to. She sat and let them fester. People have
She let
died.
them make their own
Hundreds
choices.
of thousands of people have died over the years. The 500 years that she's let this go on for.
Sounds like a crisis.
She sits here, runs away from her problems, so she doesn't have to look them in the face.
Oh yes. Been through that.
then surely she doesn't hold sole responsibility. Those were who did these things. They made the choices even if they believed in a certain thing, they still made that choice.
I
Awfully.
see.
There are people who aren't in your religious order who made different choices.
There you are.
It is quite
Choices
relevant.
might not have been made. Those choices might not have been made if the doctrine was different.
Maybe, but if that doctrine wasn't there, they would have found something else to latch onto, some other reason to kill, to fight, to do something. Quite often there's reasons for things. A crusade. My god told me to do this, therefore I'm doing it.
For quite a while. It's
But they
that
just
Rick has
want
never
that land. They just want to do it. They're just using religion, royalty, noble titles, something else
Shut
as an excuse. Okay? People are
Shut
responsible for their own actions.
Shut the fuck up.
Very true.
You have no idea.
I have an idea.
You have idea.
I've committed genocide. Purposely. Consciously. I've developed plagues that killed thousands. I've tortured people. I don't do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I was misguided. I made the wrong choices. But I made those choices. I was wrong.
So you're going to blame the person who led to believe lies and the person spreading them.
Everyone's to blame. Not one person, not one entity. Everyone has a hand in the actions. I could
Someone
blame
for
the
their
Eldritch
own
gods
death.
that fucked with my mind for what I did, but I still made those choices.
You're going to blame someone for their death. Death they walked to because they believed it was righteous.
No. They believed it was righteous. I'm not blaming them for anything.
Person to blame would be the Voice of Light.
I'm saying
Her
everyone is
teachings.
responsible.
Y'all never made them
Everyone
do that.
makes their own choices.
But she let the lies persist.
So did everyone else. Everyone else could have
She
done
was kept in the
something about
dark
it. They could have
about everything.
abandoned the doctrine. Okay?
She's been encouraged to stay in her temple and fester for centuries. To be locked away from the rest of the world while her psyche degrades and degrades. I don't need to explain anything to you. She is the kindest person that I have ever met.
I'll make sure to tell that to my friends.
Your
All my
friends,
friends that are in the fucking ground!
that's not her fault.
She could have done something.
She could have.
She is doing
So could have
something
anyone
now.
else. Okay?
500 years too fucking late.
What, do you want her to turn back the clock?
I'm not going to sit here and applaud her for doing something that she should have done ages ago because the problem is looking her directly in the face because she can't run from it anymore. So no, I'm not going to applaud her for that. It's the least she can fucking do.
Well, you're a group that was founded on self-hatred. Outdated beliefs from 1,000 years ago. You were lying to yourselves. She wasn't lying to you.
Yoga, even when she does trying to introduce new doctrine, there are going to be people that hold on to the old, that denounce
You
her, that
wouldn't have
don't believe
listened
her.
if she did
that
anything.
Exy, those people, they would have done this regardless. They would have fooled people on their own. They would have grabbed for power. It's not always just about the religion, the doctrine. People will find their own excuses. You should be looking to the people who actively made decisions to send people to their deaths, to fight against people who didn't need to be fought against, to lead people to believe that they aren't worth anything. They're the ones who encouraged all this, not Fiamma.
All of it comes back to her.
Maybe. But she's not the one that told you that you have to repent for your ancestors' actions, is she? It was the people reading the books to you, told you face to face. That wasn't Fiamma, that was whoever trained you, whoever was higher up in your order than you.
They were led to believe the same lies.
Maybe there was someone higher up the chain, or older than them, that told them those lies, but they all made their choice. Surely there's some from the order that decided to leave because they didn't agree with the actions. Everyone could have done that at some point. Okay?
Everyone could have done it.
Yes, you too. You made your choices as well. You were led to believe lies, but you still made those choices.
The only option for me to leave that place was freezing to death in the fucking mountains.
Didn't many missions take you elsewhere? South, away from the mountains? Any one of those you could have decided would be your end. Hopped on a trade caravan, go south. Say,
And
you
abandon
could protect them from bandits.
abandon the only people that have ever, the only reason that I'm alive, the only people that have ever given a shit about me.
If you believed what they were doing were wrong, sure. Still your choice, as hard as it is. Your choice, their choice. Many
believe
people
that
have
we
made
were-
choices.
I believe what we were doing was righteous. That all leads back to her. To the lies that she let.
No matter what any god said, what she said, ever, you would have found some way to justify it. To make it righteous, because this is your beliefs that you made. Say that 500 years ago, she changed the doctrine to be one that promotes pacifism, nonviolent solutions. Who's to say that your order wouldn't have just followed someone else? Like, I don't know, say St. Erlthane or Ravenna themselves.
Or even made up their own rules.
Yeah,
And then
like the
you'd
Pale
say,
Star.
it's 500 years old.
They don't even have a
Who's
god.
to not believe it? Just because it's old.
They just made it up.
None of you get it. None of you get it. I
Don't
wouldn't
get
expect
what,
you to understand.
specifically?
But it's
We
like
just have a broader view than you.
Abandonment, being alone, not knowing the
it's like
truth.
to be powerless, to be less than nothing. The only thing that has ever given my life any meaning was the belief that I was serving something greater than myself. And that's all a lie.
I was once powerless to save a little girl. I did everything in my power to try and bring her back. Perverted the very rules of nature to try and prevent or reverse that death. I was powerless then. I made the wrong choices because of it. Everyone has shit in their past. Everyone is fucked up in one way or another. Fucking hell. You aren't special because of that. You're fucked up too, just like the rest of us. Doesn't give you the right to take that out on everyone but yourself.
Everyone but myself.
Have you never
Yoka,
had any doubts? Any moments where you thought, maybe I shouldn't do this? Maybe there's another way, but plowed on regardless?
Yoka. Later this month,
What?
Fiamma is going to change her doctrine to be more in line with what her actual beliefs are. Do you think that your order is going to follow those changes?
Of course.
I don't think
Maybe some of
so.
them. Those entrenched in power want to keep that power. They're just going to try and denounce her. They're going to say, this isn't the true Fiamma, this isn't the true Wings of Light. There's going to be a schism
You
one way or
sound just
another.
like her. This
Oh,
fucking
what, Fiamma?
pessimism.
It is not pessimism.
Realism. I've seen this happen. I've caused this to happen. Many, many things. People, mortals, everyone is just people who make mistakes, and it always happens. But it's up to individuals to make the right choice when they can. You can wallow in your own self-pity, get yourself drunk, blame Fiamma for everything, or you can go out there and do something about it yourself. Alright? Sitting here, shouting at me, shouting at Fiamma, shouting at Exy. Who's that helping, huh? You believed yourself righteous. You believed you were doing the right thing. You were helping people. You were saving people. Maybe you were doing that for wrong reasons. Some of the things you did probably actually saved people. But now, do you want to still save people? Or do you just want to get drunk on a beach? That's your choice now.
I have said that all that I want to say. I'm going to go home. Bye.
Weird first day.
Not really. You'd be surprised how often this exact